Hi, you guys. Hey, welcome. I am Sirena, the Barefoot Gypsy. Yes, and I have this on. I know. Since I'm at where my bell is, I'm going to ring this bell. So a bell isn't a bell until, I don't know, I can't really see. Anyway, so we'll do that. And we have our this. So today, I wanted to do something totally different that I normally don't do. Let me get out all these cards. How is everyone? So let's see. Wanting to tap in. I know I always say I don't tap in, but I was sitting here and I was like, somebody has got is dealing with something. I know, right? We all are. We all are one thing or another, correct? So let me get all these cards out. Power lies in you. Okay, that didn't work out. And then we have these cards. And then I also have these angel cards. The angel tarot, and then we have the mermaids. My shirt says Cincy. Today's is going to be all about you and your inner knowing. And then we have our lovely, I love this. Isn't this the coolest? And then I have all these. So what I did with these are the chakra, the letter, and then things that I have written out that God had shown me. So let's get started. What does the collective or whoever's watching me right now need to know? God is handling this for you. God is handling this for you. Creative and sexual energy has the ability to create and transform. Sacral chakra. Honor one another. Okay? God is handling this for you. Let's see. What is God handling for you? Let's just kind of see what comes out. What is God handling for you? Be spontaneous. So something is going to come up unexpectedly, I'm hearing. Yeah, it's a mystery. And God is handling this for you. So what is this be spontaneous? Like, what is God handling for you? There's something you've been working on for quite some time. Yeah. Yeah, you've been in hermit mode. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. This is where you've been. Number 9, in the night of fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So God is handling this for you. Whatever's coming up, right? And they want you to be spontaneous with it. Like, what is happening, you know? Yeah. sudden event. So it's something that sets your soul on fire. It's something that sets your heart on fire. Creative and sexual energy has the ability to create and transform. So whatever it is you have been working on, is about to come to fruition. You're about to see these things. Let's see. Can you point down? Oh no, it's all crooked. Can you see that? You really can't too much, can you? Okay, well then we'll just kind of keep it on me a little bit. So, thank you. Three of Wands. So what is the Three of Wands telling us? You're holding one and there's two behind you and you're out looking. I'm not really getting like there's three different things that you've been working on or looking towards. It's the contemplation. There's different ideas, but there's only one that stands out. One that will have you, hold on, let me see these. So here you have two sevens. It's like you're balancing out. I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor comes out. So it's like you're balancing out. You're thinking about your money. These three things is I'm getting is the physical, the emotional, and then like your money aspects. So the Three Wands is balancing out your emotions. What does your head say? What does your heart say? Right? And the Earth, the King of Pentacles, is more like the earth realm, like things that you can make or do here on the earth. And soon things are going to be taken off. It's going to be like you're getting away with something because it's going to be so magical. It's going to feel like you're stealing, like I'm getting away with something. Remember, great teacher. And then the eagle is on the bottom. It's like set your sights higher. Look at things from a bigger, broader perspective. There's something you're not seeing. There's something in the depths of you that you aren't seeing. What is this? Direction Guardian. Yeah, choose your path. Maybe there is three paths you want to take. There's something that sets your soul on fire. There's something that agrees with your head. But there's still that one thing that's holding you back. What is that? It's moving beyond the fear. Oh, thank you. It's moving beyond the fear. You got inspiration. And then you got temptation. So inspiration says, be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Acting on your inspired thoughts. Acting upon those inspired, intuitive hits that you're receiving. And I'm looking at the keys, so it's like you have the key. You are the key. You are the key is what I'm hearing. But be careful, because when we are moving up to the next level, a lot more temptation comes into our lives. Things from the past, people from the past, people from your old way, your old you. Temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. maybe this lack of wanting to know which way you go is because there's something, oops, that still tempts you. There's a thought pattern that must be released still. Let's see. You've been on this healing journey, thank you, for so long. Look, 8 and 9, right? So 8. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. 9 of Gabriel. Stay determined. So you've planted all those seeds, right? And you're waiting for them to grow. You're waiting for the little seedlings to pop through the surface. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Watch your seeds grow is what I'm hearing. Watch your seeds grow. The scales are going to be balanced. Your heart has been weighed. Your heart's being weighed, you know, against that feather, right? What is it you're doing? What? I'm getting shadow aspects. Yes, so let's put these back. I'm getting shadow aspects. Here's a lady. I'm like, you're my lady. A lot of you are shaman. A lot of you are shamans. And healing is your thing. And maybe you've never done anything with healing before. So it's all new to you, right? You're just thinking, well, what is that? I have been thinking about that, but what do I do? What are you drawn to? What is your what has been, thank you, been coming up in your mind? I got the letter I. Intuition. I heard insecurities. Insecurities about what? That hidden thing that's in your soul that wants to come out. Right? I. The Eye of Horus. I have a strong foundation in my life. I trust that my imagination will create a world of happiness and security for me. There's some kind of blockages. What blockage are you guys having? It's with the I am presence is what I'm getting. It's with the I. I trust that my imagination will create a world of happiness and security for me. We're going to keep that out because it came out again. The I presence, the I am presence is what? These are so hard to do. And there's so many of them. I am a child of God. But I want to really sit down for a moment and I want to see, excuse me, I'm ringing my bell. Something, scrying messages. November 17th. There's a lot of stuff I need to look up from a few years ago. Something that's coming up right now is, look, let's start at the bottom. Something that's coming up right now is I just keep hearing shadow. Is the shadow aspect of ourselves. And yeah, all the illusions, all 1515, all the illusions, all of that is in our own mind. It's our ego. It's our human. Yeah, hermit mode's almost over. Hermit mode, quiet contemplation, like that one card said. But really getting spiritual hits is what I heard, and downloads. But what's this shadow aspects of ourselves that keeps playing in my mind? Shadow aspect, shadow aspect. What it's like to be human and being an energetic, we're energy, right? You don't see what's coming. It's the mystery. You don't see what's coming. There's the shadow. I keep hearing shadow aspect. Yeah, you're the star. And stepping into the power of that passion, the fire that burns in you. But what is this shadow aspect? The humanness is what I keep hearing. It's the human, thank you, the human parts of us cutting things out. Standing strong in your convictions of who you are and what you want to accomplish in this world. What's the other card? Being able to give and receive. The scales are being balanced. Being able to give to the needy, the homeless. This is what God has called you to do. This is the family tradition of carrying on what Jesus expects, wants from us. It's the collaboration. It's the people coming together for a greater cause. And realizing that the devil, that the devil per se and all that is the human aspect of yourself. It's the darkness, it's the polarity, it's the contrast. And because of what we are in ourselves is light. It's the light of God. God is inside of us. God is the moon brought about towers. So things being revealed and uncovered. Now, a tower doesn't have to be something horrible. It could be something freaking fabulous. I mean, look at this. So something's going to be so easy. It's like you're stealing it, like you're getting away with something. But this is also what has been done to you, but it's you. It's a you versus you journey. Remember I said I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor came out? Here's the Emperor. Embodies all of the kings, right? For so long, I heard 5 years, for so long, you have been out in the cold, you have felt this way, but it really was an illusion. You cut the devil out, the devilish things, the human part of you, the things that have you trapped and chained and bound, albeit to a person. But the Three of Pentacles, it's all coming together. You're going to get together with people. And at first it looked like a blowhorn, like you're going to be like speaking, like on stage, you're going to be speaking and talking to other people. And you're going to get the resources and money that you need. The sun. The sun shines down on you. No more crying over spilt milk. So there's something in you that needs to come out that you're not looking at. Shining the light on that last little bit. Yeah. Shining the light on that and bringing the tower. Saying, I'm getting rid of this, that, or the other thing. And I'm just letting it go. It's being blown. The cover's being blown off of it. It's being illuminated. Right now we're in the full moon, aren't we? Is it today? So releasing those things, if you have rituals or any little things that you do. Look, see the butterfly up there? You're coming into your own, out of your cocoon. cutting things off, leaving everything behind that doesn't serve you. These cups are empty. They have nothing for you now. Going into your, and the number 8, completion. And I keep seeing this number 73 here. 10, completions. It could be a year, whatever 73 means to you. The Hermit. Number 9, the ending. The ending, the completions, the getting rid of and that shadow aspect. Shine the light on the shadow aspect, thank you, of yourself, Emperor. And standing in that power, and standing in your truth, in your integrity. That's what I'm getting with that. And having a victory and standing guard. Somebody's rushing in fast. I will save the day with the passion. And, you know, the Knight of Wands is just coming in saying, all right, you rush in and you cut out all you have to do. We're going to do the stability. But the Knight of Wands is like, hey, I'm coming in with the passion. I've got my wand I want to give you. Okay? Somebody might want to give you a wand, but we're focusing on you. We want to focus on yourself, on what you have. And there's the Empress. There's the Empress. So we got, and then we got that 3 again. So standing in your power and going forth. Oh, too many. Going forth and doing what your soul is calling you to do. I just saw 99. Here's 77. And we got 10 at the back. 27. 97. Sevens, divinity. The divine coming in and taking over. You got 99 Luftballons. And right behind that was 88. The letter I, your intuition, the I am, doing the I am, doing the I am, Mary, Mother Mary. Jesus loves you. I heard Margaret with that. I attract what I am vibrationally matched to. Where's your vibration at? But the shadow aspect of yourself, I can't tell you what that is. I mean, maybe, but that's for you, right? That's for you to know and for you to find out, for you to dig deep within yourself. Everything in its perfect time. Are you listening? Hello, McFly. I lean on God. You are loved by God. There's something deep within you that's kind of holding you back, that you're not wanting to look at. I'm going to let this go because I don't want these to be way too long. So, V for victory, or it could be the number 5. Oh. I heard Oscar, like an Oscar nominee or something, you know. Maybe there's somebody that's won an Oscar that's watching you, that has their eye on you. You must create content or do something. There's something. Somebody has noticed you somehow, some way. Yvonne, Yonder. It will all happen soon. Why? Because God said so. But is it perfect timing all the time? Or is part of that our own selves holding us back? Thank you. You have a calling, a purpose on your life. And it's divine. Oops. That just went on 88. So that just flew on 88. So 88 is heightened psychic abilities. What I want wants me. Are you going after what you want? Is you making your heart sing? What are the areas and things that you need work on? Is it your chakras? Is it just loving yourself, or feeling like wanting to know, believing that you can have all these things that God has promised you? It's you holding you back. What is the shadow aspect of yourself? You've done all this work. I'm going to lay these out. You've done all this work. All this work. And what we're going to do is we're just going to I trust that whatever comes to me is for my greatest joy and highest good. What you are feeling is correct. D for David. Unity. My power lies in God. I don't know if I like this reading. It didn't turn out how I thought. Maybe I'm just not into it. Can you tell? I'm sorry, you guys. For some reason this, and that's within myself. Doing this making me feel kind of uncomfortable. I don't know. It's weird. I take full responsibility for my life. Because I'm not a tarot reader. I'm not a card reader. C, I heard Cheryl. I heard Christ. All you need is already within you. God's got you. Relax. We're going to pull one more from here. And we're just going to lay it down. I'm going to take one from here. And we're just going to pull them all up at the end. And do that card. I'm just going to take one from everything and see what it says. I like to do this because it usually will be like some kind of, and I already have that, right? So let's see. The first one was an S. So if your name starts with an S in any part of your name, nickname, first, middle, last, S. Thank you. All right. So, High Priestess. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. Ask for help. Does this situation serve you? You can do this. Solutions. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Sleeping on it is what I heard. You're sleeping on yourself. Let go. You're sleeping on yourself is what I heard with that. Sleeping on yourself. Now let's see. What angel number is for us? All of us that have S in our name. That's too many. I don't want that many. One, please. All those with the S in your name. Thank you. You got the number 7. 7 days, 7 months. The number 7. Look up angel number 7. Okay. That's your angel number for today. Look up angel number 7. And if your name starts with an S, middle, first, middle, last, or nickname, this message is for you. Or this part of it anyway. You got the High Priestess. Harness mystic power. Along with that, you got the Ace of Pentacles. God is handing this to you. Because you have asked for help. You've asked God. God heard you. God knows the work you're doing. You striving. You're moving forward. You can do this. Does this situation serve you, the one that you're in? Here's your solutions. There are solutions. The divine is pouring onto you information. You got to get out of your own way. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And then you got the Four of Air. You've been sleeping on yourself. No more sleeping on yourself. Letting that shit go. Does it serve you? If it doesn't, let it go. All right, I love you guys. I mean, that was pretty freaking cool. I like doing that. I want to do that again. That was fun. That was fun. To me, that was fun. X. Exit out of your life. The X out of your life. Get the X out of your life. There's a 7. Remember? We got 7. You have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Here's High Priestess under that. Okay? So, well, this is the one that fell down. Ace of Water. Get rid of that X because you've got a new person coming in. Look, you got the 3. But you got this. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home. Everything that you want, everything that you've been praying for, everything that God has been telling you is all coming to you. I love the peace I feel when I am in nature. Get outside. Get outside and do some things for yourself. You've done so much work and God is so proud of you and I'm so proud of you. I can feel it. Thank you. You have this inner knowing. Looking back on some of those memories, you need to let them go. That person is not going to... You have an idea, an ideal of somebody. Have that idea, an ideal about you because it's a you versus you journey. Your blessings are on the other side of letting go. Of letting go. Patience. You're going to be recognized for everything that you do because they're going to see that you are the light. But you must be aware of your thoughts and your feelings that are coming in. Look, the Lovers, they said, look at the one underneath it. An offer coming in. Mr. Limpet. For those of you who know Mr. Limpet, that's Don Knotts. It's an old show. New beginnings. Solitude and hope. I'm going to hold these up. You guys can read them for yourself. Enjoy the time that you have with yourself at this moment. Because you're going to hit the ground running. I know. You're like, whatever, we've heard about this so much, so many times. Because you are the Shaolin Master. You move. Be graceful in movement and action. It's important, the next steps that we take and how you program your mind. Look at you, you're a seer. You can see into the future, see beyond the current situation, and make from your higher self, from your higher energetic self. The human role that you're playing right now is the 3D density, right? It's the things like Sat Yoga gentleman Shunyamurti, I don't know how to say his name. Anyway, and Seer came out again. Spoke about, be fearless and stand strong. I see green in here, so heart chakra, your heart space. that part's already been written, right? So the human part of your existence is written, but the higher self and what you're moving into next is you can create a beautiful world on the outside. All of this 3D stuff is going away, and our souls are emerging. Our true energetic, who we are from love, is emerging. Beating to your own drum. Dream and journey. Knowing that we will have all the things that God has promised us. You're watched over by an angel. You have a guardian angel. You are not alone. Release the old and rest. There's autumn with all the birds. So there you go. Drum came out again. Shift your perception, not seeing things. Let's do this. After the tower comes the sun. You're legit. You're the Hierophant. You're the real deal. 3633. I love you guys. Namaste on this path. And what do you guys want? One more from something? Here you go. What I have to say is worthy of being listened to. Throat chakra. Surrender personal will to divine will. I live in love and joy each and every day. Crown chakra. I express myself verbally. Please do. Let's get a time frame on some things, maybe. What do we need to know? What's another number? What's a number significant to people right now? Oh, I'm having deja vu like a mug. Oh, I'm having deja vu like crazy. All right, I just saw 66. But here's 56. Which is 11. There's a 6. All right, I love you guys. Peace be with you.